Na pia walimu wakuu, pia ningependa kuwahimiza mchukue programu hii na muikaribishe katika shule yenu. Na pia wanafunzi wenzangu, mchukue programu hii kwa moyo wenu wote, maanake kwangu mimi imenisaidia kwa vitu vingi, na pia kwa nyinyi ingesaidia kwa vitu vingi ambavyo hamjawahi fikiria kuvipata. Asanteni.
Asante sana. Finally, allow me to invite Madam Justina.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Cabinet Secretaries, Principal Secretaries, distinguished guests, President Award participants, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Professor Justina Wawasi Mwang'ombe. I'm the in charge of Shimo La Tewa Boston Institution and Boys Education Center. Shimo La Tewa Shimo La Tewa is Boston Institution and Boys Education Center is one of the 4 juvenile facilities under Kenya Prison Service under our leader, the Commissioner General of Prisons, Mr. Arandu, who is present here today. At Shimo Boston, we see beyond the offense. We see young men with potential, dreams, and the capacity to rebuild their lives. Through President Awards Kenya, we have witnessed transformation from hopelessness to purpose, from confinement to confidence. Worth noting is that the President Award Kenya has become one of the most transformative tools in correctional programming. Through it, we have witnessed young men behind bars rebuild character, regain discipline, rediscover identity, and reimagine their future. Your Excellency, to be specific, the PA Kenya program empowers our youth through its 4 key pillars, namely voluntary service, where our young people participate in environmental care, mentorship, brass band engagement with the community through our social responsibility work within Mombasa, Kilifi, and Kwale counties. In skills development, as an institution, we receive boys in conflict with the law. The boys are aged between 15 and 18 years, and they are committed to receive correctional training and education. As an institution, we have 3 platforms. We have formal education, the CBE, we have the 844 system, where we have Form 3 and Form 4s. We also have vocational training with 20 NITA-supported programs, life skills, and other skills. We also have digital program where we train our inmates on coding, robotics, graphic design, web development for their lawful livelihoods and self-reliance upon release. 3, on physical recreation, our boys train in different disciplines for their emotional regulation and teamwork. Worth mentioning is that the institution has a 3-in-1 multi-purpose court where we host basketball, volleyball, and lawn tennis in one. Our boys have done well in football, and they have also participated with other schools during competitions. Under adventurous journeys, we have encouraged our boys through leadership skills to participate in hiking so that they complete their journey as awardees, and some of them have been here and have been awarded as gold awardees. These pillars are anchored in our trauma-informed juvenile correction model, and they have been supported in participating in other activities, including climate action, where our boys have applied the 3 R's of waste management, of recycle, reuse, and reduce use to create safe spaces within our institution. The institution has an eco-friendly library, a digital booth made from recycled and reused high-carbon plastic materials, which would otherwise would have caused a lot of damage to the environment if they were not used in a proper way. So that is our program under climate action. Again, our boys nurture over 10,000 trees within Shimo La Tewa, Boston. And then lastly, Your Excellency, I wish to call for greater support and recognition as follows: that we request the government agencies to formally recognize PA Kenya participation during reintegration through priority in youth employment programs for our boys after release. We also urge employers and county governments to give these reformed young men and women from correctional facilities a chance of dignified work related to the skills learned in order to break the cycle of stigma and recidivism. God bless PA Kenya. God bless our nation. Thank you.
Your Excellency, as you've heard, that's just a snippet of what we do in this program. And I believe these are the formative years of our young people. We thank you for your patronage and we look forward to more. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam CEO. One more round of applause for Margaret Kiogora. Thank you, thank you. Your Excellency, next allow me to invite the Principal Secretary, Youth Affairs, Fikiri Jacobs, to also make some remarks. And as he comes, also to recognize the Duke of Edinburgh, Trustee Mohoho Kenyatta, who is present with us. Makofi kwake tafadhali. Karibu Bwana PS.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya's Defense Forces, and Your Excellency, with appreciation, the patron of the President's Award, Kenya, Cabinet Secretary, the Honorable Salim Vuria, colleague Principal Secretaries here present. Your Excellency, we're also joined by a number of CEOs, chairmen, directors of different government agencies, dear parents, teachers, institutional heads, comrades and friends, and the students. Good morning once again. My name is Fikiri Jacobs, the Principal Secretary, privileged to serve at this level of my life in the State Department for Youth Affairs and Creative Economy in the administration of His Excellency Dr. William Ruto. Your Excellency, allow me first and foremost to recognize the presence of colleagues who are here. Your Excellency, this program is implemented in partnership with the Ministry of Education. We extended an invitation to our colleagues who serve different state departments within the Ministry of Education, and they are all here present. Your Excellency, we have Professor Bitok, who is the PS for Basic Education. We have Dr. Esther Muria, PS for Tibet. We have Dr. Inyangala, PS for Higher Education. And Your Excellency, appreciating a presidential directive that you gave in previous engagements around public service, Your Excellency, we also extended an invitation to the PS for Public Service and Human Capital Development, Dr. Mbunya, who is also present. With that, Your Excellency, I want to once again thank you so immensely for hosting us at State House, Your Excellency, for this event. We honestly do not take it for granted. And Your Excellency, as the Principal Secretary for the Youth Affairs and Creative Economy, I wish and I hope I'm justified, Your Excellency, to conclude that clearly from your calendar, Your Excellency, from the beginning of this year, 2026, clearly is the year of the youth and the children of this country. And thank you so much, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, we do not take your mentorship for the young people of this country who are the conscience of our country today and the potential leaders of today and tomorrow for granted, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, talking about voluntarism, Africa as a continent was founded on the principles of Ubuntu. And as years go by, Your Excellency, Africa as a continent, and Kenya in particular, has continued to engage across the board, beyond the boundaries of our communities, beyond the boundaries of our tribes, and as such, Your Excellency, communitarianism still has a place in the society of Kenya today. Your Excellency, with a lot of generational transitions that we experience, Africa as a continent, through the lenses of many countries like Kenya, Your Excellency, has continued to be defiantly communal and unapologetically youthful, Your Excellency. The young people seated before you, Your Excellency, is a clear proof, Your Excellency, that while other continents are battling aging crisis, Kenya is blessed to have a large part of our population being the young people, Your Excellency. And we appreciate that you, Your Excellency, have extended a platform of mentorship and support to guarantee continuity and growth of our country, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, volunteerism is a better breeding ground for communal resilience, for love, for empathy, for communitarianism, Your Excellency. And the activities, the actions of these young men and women who have been mentored through this program that you graciously patronage, Your Excellency, is a better proof that this platform acts as a springboard for national roles, for continental roles, and even regional roles for some of these ladies and gentlemen are seated here. In my conclusion, I wish to appeal to each and every student in this program here present and beyond, that may we continue to hold each other's hand. May we continue to embrace each other. May we always find it in our heart and mind to always be the true face of Kenya. May we, with the exposure that we have had, continue to breed positive thinking, positive alignment of our thinking. May we continue to breed mind education, the spirit of volunteerism, and always wish to see Kenya a better place. I am sure this program makes you better ambassadors of our country. And I pray that through all of us here present, Kenya shall continue to be a better country for us. And this platform will bolster you to take charge of responsibilities and roles that you are prepared the ground for. With that, Your Excellency, allow me to invite to stage the Honorable Salim Vuria, the Cabinet Secretary for Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports, to come and give a statement. Thank you so much.
Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, Principal Secretaries here present and heads of institutions, the Chair of the Board of PAK and also Chair of the Youth and Social Protection Committee in the National Assembly, students and ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Your Excellency, before I say something here briefly, I would wish to request your indulgence to invite the Chair of the Youth and Social Protection Committee, Honorable Alice Ng'ang'a, to come here and say a few words. Karibu sana Mheshimiwa.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the President, allow me to say today that we have worked with Presidential Award Kenya for the last 3 years. And I can tell you, for the last 3 years, it has done very well. Actually, earlier, I did not know that we used to have Presidential Award until you took over, when we reached each and every county of the Republic of Kenya. I can tell you the people who are seated here today, they are across the country, they are from across the country. The only challenge that we have, Your Excellency, at this particular time, we don't have enough resources so that we can go far and wide. When you have seen this program, Your Excellency, it means that we are going to reduce drugs and substance abuse for the young ones. And you have seen they cater for between 14 and 24 years of age. That one, it is where we need to nurture them early enough so that they will not indulge in drugs and substance abuse. I want to congratulate you because since you took over, you have made sure that you care for the young ones, and especially the ones who are below the 18 years of age. Your Excellency, as the committee who oversight this program, we want to tell you they are doing their best. The only biggest challenge they have right now, it is you need to add them more resources so that now we can even include more young men and women to this program. Na tunataka kuambia Your Excellency, ukiwaona hapa wale wako hapa, wengi ni wale wako nyumbani. Kwa hivyo tukifanya hii mradi iwe kubwa, tutafikia wale wako nyumbani na tuta make sure all their talent is nurtured at that early age. Your Excellency, with enough money, like we say, that they are not the future. These are coming up very fast to take the responsibilities of this nation. So immediately they finish their school at the age of 18 Form 4, and they go to the university for the 4 years. By the time they go to search for work or to look for work, they will not be asked where is the experience. They already have the experience from what they got from the Presidential Award Kenya. So tungetaka kukuambia rais wetu wa Jamhuri yetu ya Kenya, for the next year, coming year, it will be bigger and better, so that we can include all our children across the Republic of Kenya. Asante sana na tunakushukuru sana hata kwa kutuarika hapa State House. Ndio wale wengine wako nyumbani, they pull up their socks once the resources gets to them so that they can visit you next year. Asanteni sana na Mungu ambariki.
Your Excellency, allow me to recognize the board of the Presidential Award Kenya. I will ask them just to stand and wave where they are. The chair and the board, please. Your Excellency, that's the board of Presidential Award Kenya. Thank you very much. You can take your seat. Your Excellency, I want to say that today is a momentous occasion, and you have graciously allowed, the youth of our country to be here in this occasion. Your Excellency, you are the patron of this program. However, I want to take this opportunity to appreciate and congratulate you for ensuring that you continue to provide spaces for the young people of our country. Your Excellency, in your national vision and national plan, which has pillars of transforming our country, you have ensured that you mobilize the collective intelligence of all members of society, regardless of age, to ensure that they also have skills and experience to participate in national building. I want to congratulate the gold awardees of today, because through this program they have been able to learn mentorship, they have been able to learn leadership skills, and many other life skills that will allow them to be responsible citizens in the future. You have provided, Your Excellency, a lot more strategic opportunities for the young people of our country, and this program is among those ones that prepares our young people so that they can be better citizens. I'm very happy, Your Excellency, to report that this program is going on across Kenya, across institutions, and we will strive to ensure that we have many more youth participating in this program, because apart from their education, they need life skills that can help them to manage the challenges of development and the challenges of community. And therefore, this program is very, very important. And as a ministry, we will continue to support the Presidential Award Kenya, to work here with national partners, but also with international partners, so that this program can continue. Your Excellency, also through the National Volunteer Policy, we will continue also to bring on board many more institutions and many more youth across Kenya, so that they can also benefit, from aligned and mainstreamed voluntary program. The voluntary program is not just volunteering time, but is creating an enabling environment for learning, for confidence building, for passion, and it is also creating an interface to enjoy the diversity of Kenya and also to foster national unity. So, Your Excellency, this is a program we want to assure you that we will continue to work with other agencies of government and the ministries in a whole government approach, so that we can continue to give it a lot of support. Even my colleague in education and also public service, they were supposed to be here, but they are ably represented by their principal secretaries. And therefore, I also want to advise those participating in this program, it is a one-time opportunity for you also to shape your career. So take this program seriously. As you can see, His Excellency the President recognizes this program. There are a lot of other benefits that come with gold awards, and therefore all those who have never been to this program, please enlist yourself in this program, because it is beneficial not just for your academic, but also to build resilience and life skills as you also prepare for national building. I want to thank the institutions that have nurtured the young people and will continue to work with you to ensure that this program becomes much, much stronger. With those few remarks, I would wish to request all of us to stand as I invite His Excellency the President to address you and address the nation. Karibu sana, Your Excellency. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody. Hamjambo. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Thank you very much. Let's take our seats. Our esteemed gold awardees and all the other categories, the young people of our nation, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity first and foremost to welcome all of you. I know you have come from different parts of the Republic of Kenya. I know that you have put in a lot of effort, commitment, and determination in this program. And I want to say this morning that my faith in the ability of Kenya's young people to transform our nation is as deep as it is unshakable. When I articulated our ambitious vision to elevate Kenya to a first world status within our lifetime, I did so with absolute confidence in the extraordinary potential of the young people of our nation. I am confident that our youth possess the capability, the energy, the talent, and the resolve to turn our grand ambition into reality. As I have said before, and I say it again today, with conviction, Kenya's youth rank among the very best in the world in terms of our human capital development. You have the skills, you have the aptitude, the competence, and the expertise to excel wherever duty calls, whether here at home or in the global stage. It is for this reason that I am especially pleased to welcome you to this year's Gold Award presentation under the President's Award Kenya. As patron, I am deeply honored to stand with you to celebrate the extraordinary milestones in the lives of these young men and women, the recipients of the Gold Award. Listening to young Munyikai here, and he talked about a place called Jaribuni. And I've had the privilege to visit Jaribuni. And just for your information, Munyikai, the hospital you talked about, Mbudzi, right? That facility. A few years ago, I came to lay the foundation for that hospital. And I heard you talk about the dusty road and the environmental situation that was presented by that dusty road. Again, I had the privilege last year to come and commission the tarmacking of that dust road. And it speaks to what Kenya is. I never imagined that a young man from that part of Kenya, Jaribuni, would be in State House today. That tells me that there is tremendous potential in every young person, irrespective of where they come from, their station in life. All that matters is your determination, your commitment, and the effort you put in. I have said that as we celebrate this moment today, we are giving more than a word. We are recognizing effort, we are celebrating sacrifice and grit. We are celebrating young Kenyans who stayed the course when it seemed insurmountable, who showed up when it would have been easier to walk away, and who chose to do the right thing when no one was watching. As I listened to Amani and her incredible statement, I could see the talent and the wealth of Kenya's young people and what they can present. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme of today's ceremony, shaping young people's character and encouraging purposeful volunteerism, it goes to the very core of what the President's Award stands for. It reminds us that education does not end in the classroom, and that knowledge alone is not enough. In fact, it is correct to say that